Before we embark on this tale, allow me to offer you a little insight. The narrative delves into profound themes such as the intricacies of relationships, the complexities of family dynamics, the challenges of infidelity, and the journey of self-discovery encompassing elements of sexual identity. If these subjects weigh on your heart, take a moment to breathe and return when you're ready. Once upon a time, there existed a narrative woven with threads of love, yearning, and the tangled realities we discover within ourselves as life unfolds in unforeseen ways. Come, let us journey into the life of Emily, a woman whose seemingly flawless existence began to unravel in ways she could never have foreseen. In the warmth of her sunlit kitchen, Emily Harper found herself enveloped by the rich aroma of freshly brewed coffee, a moment steeped in comfort and familiarity. At 34, she possessed all that many aspire to have: a delightful suburban abode in Connecticut, a devoted husband named Ethan, and a life that shimmered like a finely cut jewel. Their colonial-style house, adorned with a charming white picket fence and vibrant hydrangeas in full bloom, was the kind of place that stirred whispers of envy among the neighbors. Ethan, a marketing executive with a welcoming smile and a calm presence, stood as her unwavering support. For 7 years they wove a tale of marriage that to the outside world appeared as a perfect tapestry of domestic bliss. Yet deep within her, Emily sensed a subtle yearning, an unspoken desire that eluded her grasp. At the age of 25, she crossed paths with Ethan in a lively coffee shop nestled in the heart of downtown Hartford. In a delightful twist of fate, their hands converged upon the final cranberry scone, fingertips grazing in a fleeting instant that seemed plucked from the pages of a romantic comedy. Ethan, at the age of 32, exuded confidence, his laughter resonating in a way that made her heart flutter. His hazel eyes radiated a calm confidence, as if he possessed the answers to life's mysteries, and Emily found herself irresistibly attracted to that unwavering certainty. For 4 enchanting years they wove a tapestry of love filled with late-night conversations that danced around dreams of wandering the streets of Paris, crafting a cozy home, and perhaps one day welcoming a family into their lives. In a serene vineyard bathed in the warm glow of a golden September sky, 2 souls came together in a celebration of love, surrounded by the whispers of nature and the promise of forever. Amidst the warmth of loved ones, Emily sensed she was crossing into eternity, her heart brimming with hopes and dreams. Yet it became clear that forever was far more complex than she had ever imagined. As time passed, the once blazing flame of their love started to wane, its glow becoming but a mere flicker. It unfolded gradually, without any abrupt breakdowns, no fiery confrontations or shocking treachery. It moved with a gentle grace, a quiet retreat reminiscent of the ocean's embrace as it recedes from the land. Ethan's fervent kisses transformed into fleeting pecks upon the cheek. What once were profound discussions about aspirations gradually transformed into mundane dialogues about home loans and shopping necessities. Emily reassured herself that this was just part of the tale she was living. Ah, the journey of marriage, a tale that unfolds and transforms over time, doesn't it? The initial spark is bound to fade eventually. Yet beneath the surface, she longed for the way Ethan once gazed at her, as if she were the sole woman in existence. She longed for the warmth of being desired, the thrill of being seen, the vibrancy of feeling truly alive. And so it was that Sophia arrived, the one destined to transform it all. As Ethan toiled away at his demanding job, Emily found herself balancing the creative challenges of her graphic design career with the relentless duties of maintaining their household. The task of cleaning weighed heavily, as neither found the moments to attend to you. Thus they brought Sophia into their home, a 26-year-old housekeeper whose talents were vouched for by a trusted friend. Sophia possessed a captivating mane of dark, wavy hair that flowed gracefully over her shoulders, while her emerald green eyes sparkled with the weight of countless tales. There was a serene confidence about her that didn't seek the spotlight, yet effortlessly drew it in. Emily caught a glimpse of her own beauty, yet she dismissed it with a wave of her hand. She believed her purpose was merely to tidy up. There is nothing further to add. Initially, Sophia exuded a sense of purpose, navigating the house with a remarkable efficiency. Her presence was like a whisper, yet as time flowed on, subtle moments started to weave a new tapestry of change. Sophia would inquire about Emily's day, praise the way she arranged the living room, or chuckle at a fleeting joke. Her warmth enveloped Emily, casting a gentle glow on the hidden corners of her soul that had long remained in darkness. Emily found herself eagerly anticipating Sophia's visits, her heart racing at the sound of the front door creaking open. She would glance at her reflection in the mirror before Sophia's arrival, smoothing her auburn hair or adjusting her sweater, whispering to herself that it was nothing, yet deep down she knew it was something. As the sun dipped below the horizon, a summer storm began to brew, and with it came an unexpected twist. The power flickered and vanished, casting the house into a cloak of darkness. In the dimly lit kitchen, where shadows danced to the flickering flame of a solitary candle, Emily and Sophia shared a moment, their laughter echoing softly as they awaited Ethan's return from a late meeting. The rain danced softly on the windows, weaving a cozy embrace around the room. At first, their words danced around the mundane discussions of fickle weather and the capricious power company, but beneath it all, the atmosphere crackled with a weighty silence thick with unvoiced emotions. As their fingers grazed while both sought the same mug, Emily felt a sudden catch in her breath. Neither did she pull away, nor did Sophia. As their gazes intertwined, Emily experienced a flicker of emotion that had long been dormant within her. It crackled with energy, a pulse of fear and thrill coursing through every moment. Sophia's gaze held a captivating intensity, soft, yet penetrating, as if she could perceive every facet of Emily, including those she had concealed even from her own awareness. "You deserve to feel seen," Sophia said softly, her voice weaving through the stillness like a gentle breeze. Emily felt her heart race with intensity. She felt the pull of the moment, aware that she ought to retreat to shift the conversation, yet she remained steadfast. Instead, she leaned in, and as their lips touched, everything else faded into oblivion. The kiss unfolded with a gentle slowness, each movement intentional, as if it were a cherished secret they had both held close to their hearts. Emily had never kissed a woman before, never even entertained the thought. But in that moment it felt undeniably right, more right than anything had in a long time. As they separated, a shiver danced across Emily's skin, her thoughts swirling in a tempest of longing and trepidation. "I can't," she whispered, yet her body betrayed her, leaning toward Sophia, yearning for more after Sophia had departed that night. In the stillness of the night, Emily found herself enveloped in shadows, her thoughts dancing around the memory of that kiss, a moment etched in her heart. The guilt lingered sharp and heavy, yet intertwined with a pulse of excitement. She had savored a secret delight, stirring a long-dormant essence within her. She convinced herself it was merely a fleeting error, a momentary misstep, yet Sophia continued to weave through her mind. In the stillness that enveloped her when Ethan was away, in the vacant hours of her day, Emily sought to evade her, filling her schedule with errands during Sophia's visits, yet the allure was simply too powerful to resist. The delicate whisper of Sophia's jasmine perfume lingered in the air, weaving through the house and gently unraveling her resolve. Their exchanges became electric, each look igniting a fire, each unintentional brush of skin ablaze. Emily discovered herself shifting her plans to ensure she was present at home during Sophia's visits, lingering in the spaces where she toiled, feigning the act of tidying drawers or folding laundry. The air crackled with unspoken tension, a mutual understanding lingering between them, unrecognized yet deeply sensed by both. On a quiet afternoon with Ethan off on a business trip, Emily extended an invitation to Sophia for coffee, a delicate pretext to draw her nearer. As their fingers grazed the surface of the mug, the atmosphere grew heavy with unspoken tension. Emily drew Sophia close, and what started as a tender kiss blossomed into a deeper connection. On the living room couch, their hands wandered, their breaths intertwined, and for the first time in years, Emily experienced a profound sense of vitality. In the aftermath, Sophia leaned her head gently against Emily's shoulder, and the serene closeness of that moment enveloped them, proving to be even more profound than the fire of their passion. Yet as Sophia departed and the house embraced its stillness, a tide of guilt surged over Emily, overwhelming her senses. Ethan came back the following day, unaware, greeting her with a kiss as if everything remained the same. "This place looks incredible," he remarked, giving a nod to Sophia's meticulous efforts. Emily wore a smile that seemed to dance on her lips, yet within her a tempest brewed, threatening to tear her apart. The passion grew secret rendezvous, blossoming into daring escapades within the confines of the guest room, shielded from prying eyes. In the quiet moments when Ethan was absent, Sophia illuminated Emily's world, making her feel cherished and wanted, a sensation that had eluded her in Ethan's presence for years. Yet the guilt lingered like an ever-present shadow. As shadows deepened with each untruth, Emily found herself grappling with doubt at every turn. Did she still hold affection for Ethan? Was love truly sufficient when desire had discovered a fresh sanctuary? She had always sailed through the waters of her identity without a single ripple of doubt, never envisioning the possibility of her heart being drawn to another woman. With Sophia, it transcended mere attraction. It was a profound connection, a deep understanding, and a beautiful rediscovery of herself. In the quiet hours of the night, she delved into articles uncovering the nuances of bisexuality and the ways in which attraction can transform over time. It unfolded like a tale of discovery, yet it cast a shadow of trepidation. What implications did this hold for her marriage, her sense of self, her path ahead? She found herself caught in a delicate balance, swaying between the warm embrace of her life with Ethan and the passionate spark ignited by Sophia. It was a rainy Tuesday evening when everything changed. With Ethan expected to attend a client dinner, Emily and Sophia felt a sense of ease, allowing their defenses to slip away. In the sanctuary of their bedroom, they found themselves entwined, completely absorbed in one another. As the front door banged shut, a wave of panic washed over Emily. Sophia dashed into the bathroom while Emily hastily fixed her clothes just as Ethan's footsteps echoed at the door. It was sealed tight. "Why is the door locked?" he inquired, his voice steady yet tinged with a hint of doubt. With trembling hands, Emily struggled to maneuver the lock, her nerves betraying her in that moment of uncertainty. As she swung the door wide, Ethan's gaze swept over her rosy cheeks and the wild strands of her hair. "Where's Sophia?" he inquired. She departed ahead of schedule. Emily spun a tale, yet the words echoed with emptiness. Ethan held back, yet an unseen change stirred in the air. He became increasingly silent, his gaze more attentive. He observed Emily's distraction, the way she wandered off mid-conversation, ensnared in thoughts she kept to herself. One fateful night, as the flickering images danced across the screen, he turned to her and inquired, "Are you okay?" His voice flowed softly, yet a glimmer of uncertainty danced in his eyes. "I'm fine," Emily said, her words tumbling out too quickly, yet she could see the doubt flicker in his eyes. On a Friday night, the truth unveiled itself. Once upon a time, Ethan had plans to revel with his friends, yet fate had other designs, leading him to return home sooner than expected. In the dim light of the bedroom, Emily and Sophia found themselves once more lost in a whirlwind of urgency and longing. As the front door slammed shut, a chill ran through Emily, freezing her in place. Sophia concealed herself, yet the moment had slipped away. Ethan's footsteps echoed with a weighty purpose, each step measured and intentional. He rapped gently on the sealed bedroom door, his voice barely a whisper. Gently pushed the door ajar. With trembling hands, Emily took a deep breath and moved forward. His gaze swept over her flushed cheeks and disheveled attire before quickly shifting to the bathroom door. With a gentle nudge, I implored, "Reveal the truth," he urged, his voice trembling. What tale unfolds before us? The weight of guilt pressed down heavy and relentless. "I'm sorry," Emily whispered. "Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sophia." It was never my intention for things to unfold this way, yet she found herself unable to complete her thoughts. Ethan's face twisted in anguish, his suffering palpable and intense. "Was I ever truly sufficient?" he inquired, his voice a mere whisper. With a desperate reach, Emily extended her hand toward him, but he recoiled, snatching his keys with a fierce determination before bursting through the door. The hush that enveloped the room was overwhelming. After that moment, the house resonated with an emptiness, a mere echo of the vibrant life they had once crafted within its walls. Emily lingered in the living room, her gaze fixed on the door, a flicker of hope igniting within her that Ethan might come back. Grant her forgiveness, let the shadows fade into nothingness. Yet deep down she understood that he would not. In a moment of weakness she had turned her back on him, fracturing the very core of their union. She recalled Sophia's radiant smile, the way it had stirred within Emily hidden facets of her being she had yet to discover. Yet one must ponder the price to be paid. She had lost Ethan, the one who had cherished her without reservation. She found herself adrift, the once clear image of her identity, now a distant memory. In the days that unfolded, Emily wrestled with the paths she had chosen. She delved deeper into the realm of sexual identity, uncovering the truth that attraction can be fluid, and that the journey of self-discovery can bring both freedom and heartache. In the quiet corners of her mind, she pondered whether her emotions for Sophia were merely a momentary diversion or something more profound. A truth waiting to be unveiled. She was filled with inquiries, yet devoid of solutions. Was there a chance for her to mend things with Ethan? Was it her desire to, or could this be the beginning of an adventure to discover herself anew? This tale unfolds without the presence of villains or heroes. It delves into the intricate and chaotic journey of humanity as we seek to understand love, desire, and our true selves. For those who are listening, understand that the exploration of one's sexuality is a profound and intimate voyage. It's perfectly natural to ponder, to experience doubt, to search for clarity. Organizations such as the Trevor Project and PFLAG stand ready to lend a helping hand, guiding you on your journey of self-discovery or providing support to someone dear to you. Ah, the intricate dance of love, a tapestry woven with the threads of our multifaceted selves. I deeply appreciate you accompanying me on this heartfelt journey. If this tale struck a chord with you, consider giving it a like, sharing it with someone who could benefit from its message, and tapping that subscribe button for more narratives on shattered promises. Your encouragement is invaluable, and I'm eager to unfold more tales with you. Keep your heart open, embrace the wonders around you, and until we meet again, take care.